This is Kayla, and this is her boyfriend Christopher. They met by happenstance after a completely random interaction on Reddit. After they met, they got into a long-distance relationship. However, shortly thereafter, they both decided that they no longer wanted to deal with the distance. So, Christopher quit his job and began packing his belongings to move to North Carolina and live with Kayla. I know what you're thinking. This is too soon, and wow, that happened fast, and isn't there some internet safety infomercial about this? But Kayla and Christopher made up their minds early on that things were just meant to be and agreed to begin this adventure together. So, this is the beginning of the story, back in March of the road trip from Kansas City to North Carolina. And by the way, Kayla is extremely sorry that the last few months have been very chaotic, and she hasn't had any time to upload any YouTube videos. She hopes you can forgive her. Now, let's roll the intro.
Starting the vlog in the evening on a Wednesday night, basically. I am actually getting ready to head to the airport very shortly, and I'm on my way to Kansas City to meet up with my boyfriend, and we are gonna finish packing his stuff, and then we are doing a little road trip all the way back to North Carolina, which is insane to say out loud. I am so dang excited. How awkward when you're filming and you can see yourself in the background. I'm really excited. I just can't believe it's happening and that it's finally here and all of those sorts of things. But yeah, I can't wait. And of course, I'm gonna take you guys along on this little journey. So enjoy this vlog of the road trip from Kansas City to North Carolina. This is now the second time that I have made it to the Charlotte airport, and I got in through security in less than like 10 minutes. I got to the airport at like 7:15ish, and now my flight is boarding at 9 p.m. I've just been killing time by editing some thumbnails and editing some stuff for YouTube, and it's now 8:35, so plane board's in about 30 minutes. This is not coffee, this is liquid IV, because we've already packed all of his cups and things, and we have a few rogue mugs hanging out. So I just made us a little batch of liquid IV. It's a little bit after 3 o'clock. We have been at this packing since like 9 o'clock this morning. It's a very, very cold day here in Kansas City. The sun is like not really out. Very grateful though that it's not raining or snowing, because there actually is still snow on the ground from sometime last week when it snowed. We have most of the pod packed, and it was really fun for me to Tetris everything and to just kind of fit things in there perfectly and use up every little tiny inch of space. But we still have a lot more to go. Gotta power through before the sun goes all the way down and it gets really cold. So we'll talk soon. Hi, buddy. You're doing such a good job on that box. Oh, hello. So talented. Oh, you got it. You got it. She got it. Good job, buddy. This is insane. It is literally filled to the brim. There's not even an inch of space.
Oh, it's going on my face.
Getting ready to make some dinner with some of the stuff that he had left over in his freezer just to try to use it before we travel this weekend. And we kept out a couple of like mugs and things that have coffee in the morning, and a couple of bowls and things like that, but to not keep out a pan, like a baking pan. And we're gonna have this popcorn chicken and like a vegetable that we can throw on the stove. We do have like a pot, but not a baking sheet. So I'm currently making one out of aluminum foil. Which we do have aluminum foil, which is nice, but when I was packing the kitchen stuff, I kind of forgot about the need for like a baking sheet. So I am having myself a little arts and crafts situation. Wait, I like kind of killed this. Wait, because this looks actually kind of good. I think this is pretty sturdy. This is gonna hold some popcorn chicken. Oh my gosh, she's so innovative. Look at this. Look at this. Hey guys, you want some dinner? Oh, I'm like delirious. I've been moving all day. I was so tired. Hello and happy Friday. We are T-minus 1 day from the move, aka the road trip from Kansas City to Charlotte. Oh my gosh. Chris actually left a little bit ago to run a few errands. He had to pick up a couple of groceries and things that we're gonna need for like the car ride tomorrow. He also wanted to get a haircut. So he went to do that. I told him, hey, I'll stay here. I wanted to work on some cleaning and organizing. So that's like my favorite thing to do. You guys know half of my vlogs, I'm cleaning, I'm organizing, I'm putting things away, I'm vacuuming, like that's my jam. So I was like, you go have fun, give me your haircut and I'll be here. So my next order of business to help out is to get all of his like pantry items out and into a box. So I'm gonna do that. We'll end up probably cleaning out his fridge later tonight or tomorrow. And then I am gonna just kind of like dust and vacuum a little bit. We still have stuff to move. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna put a lot of stuff in the bed of his truck that he will be taking to my apartment. Everything that he does not need immediately to live with me is in a pod. And we finished doing that yesterday. And you guys, when I tell you that thing was literally packed to the brim, like it was completely full. Like when we closed it, the items in the pod were like flush with the doors. Like when you closed it, it was insane. But that was like so satisfying for me. You guys have no idea. The Tetrising of everything was just, it made my heart so happy. Like we were putting things, boxes and things in perfectly open spaces and made it so organized. And it is like literally packed back to front, every inch to the top. It was very, very satisfying. But anyways, I'm gonna get to some organizing and listen to a little music while he's gone. And that's it for now. I look a lot less gross and a lot more put together than the last clip you saw me in. We have basically everything packed. I know it doesn't really look like it right here, but these are the bins and things that are gonna go in his truck, in the bed of his truck tomorrow. So we're going to do that bright and early tomorrow before we hit the road. We just finished like freshening up and getting ready because we actually are going to go out tonight. We're going to like a restaurant slash bar situation to meet up with some of Chris's coworkers from his like current job or the one that he's leaving. So very excited about that, and hopefully we're not out too late because we have a very early morning tomorrow. That's it. The apartment is empty. It's clean. We have everything in the truck. We actually ended up getting a U-Haul, like attachment trailer this morning because there was just too much stuff. It was just not going to fit all in the bed of his truck. He does have like a good amount of stuff in the bed of his truck, but we had to get a U-Haul to make even more room. It's 10:45 a.m. We are en route to go get coffee and breakfast with his friends. We'll eventually finally be hitting the road. In an unfortunate sequence of events, we did not have time to stop and get coffee with his friends because we were running a little late, but that's okay. We still got coffee. We just had to do it on our own terms. I got iced vanilla latte, triple shot. Chris got 2 hot lattes, and we've got sausage burrito and like English muffin sandwich. And we're hitting the road, baby. To Nashville we go.
She was the same girl I fell in love with long ago. Out she cried.
Sing it.
Oh my love,
Sing it.
please help me. And her cry.
We just made our first stop for gas in St. Louis, and we still have about like 4.5, 5 hours to go. We are going to be driving to Nashville, Tennessee, and we're staying the night in Nashville because that is like 8 hours from Kansas City, and then from Nashville to Charlotte is about 8 hours. So the full drive is about 16, give or take, of course, traffic and things. And then obviously we didn't want to do the full trip in one day, so we're gonna stay one night in Nashville tonight. So we should be to Nashville. This lady really just parked right in front of us. Big full empty parking lot. We have the truck and the U-Haul. So Chris like is parked over like 6 spaces right here. And this lady just decided to park her Jeep right in front of us. Also, snack time, peanut butter M&Ms. So good. What's up, buddy? Raven's like, where the hell is my dad?
I'll be right back.
Bye.
Bye.
We made it to Nashville. We did not do anything exciting. We checked into the hotel at like 9:30. We brought our stuff in. We're just exhausted. You know, honestly, Chris is like way more tired because he did all the driving today. But just so tired. And daylight savings is tonight. So we lose an hour. And we are still in Central Time Zone. And we get to Charlotte, we'll be on Eastern Time Zone. So we'll lose another hour. We just went downstairs to the like hotel lobby. They have like a little restaurant within the lobby. We just got dinner there. We were gonna go out to like Broadway, Printer's Alley, but we were like, nah man, it's too late for this. On that note, nothing really exciting to update on, so we're going to sleep. We'll see you in the morning. We'll see how things go with the time change. Good morning! How'd you sleep?
Great.
We were exhausted. But also, sometimes like a hotel bed just hits different. I don't know. I thought the pillows were comfortable. Alright, we got a bougie pillow guy back here.
It's no pillow cube, that's all I'm saying.
It's no pillow cube. Hashtag not sponsored. It is 9:20. But it really feels like 8:20 because of the time change. Ooh. But I wanted to show you guys the view from our hotel room. Shout out to the Holiday Inn in Nashville. We got the McDonald's, but fun little situation here. The Parthenon is right there. And for all my Swifties, this is Centennial Park. It doesn't look that exciting, but I bet it's really pretty in the spring. I mean, a lot of the trees are, you know, dead right now, but green was the color of the grass where I used to read at Centennial Park, I guess. I just can't imagine Taylor Swift sitting down here next to the McDonald's, across from the Holiday Inn, across from the Wendy's, and just like reading? I don't know. Maybe it looked different back in the day when Taylor was still country. Who knows? Also, Raven loves it out here. It's nice and cool. Feels really good. Raven. Hi, buddy. Do you like the cold? Heck yeah. She just like me. She likes the cold. All right, well, we're gonna go assess the hotel breakfast situation before we potentially hit the road, just to see see if we need to go stop somewhere for breakfast or if it's like decent enough that we can just eat here. So the enjoyable breakfast is $12, and then the continental is $8. Exactly. Why name it the continental if it's not free? Come again? Levels? I thought so. I thought when I checked in.
Look.
Oh, we'll go down. We'll go down the stairs and we'll look.
Yeah.
Hotel breakfast was a no-go. They had just like a little cafe on the inside, and it was kind of like overpriced and like very generic breakfast food. It was not continental, so we just looked up like a local coffee place because we love trying local coffee places. So we're gonna go do that and get a little coffee and breakfast, and then we'll hit the road. We're getting out a little later than we wanted to. It's 10:20 right now, but oh well, our next stop is Charlotte, so yay.
Hustler? Hell yeah.
Do you feel good about yourself? Oh my god, not the DVDs. Oh.
Oh my god.
DVDs? In this economy? In 2025?
Yeah, who has a DVD player?
I don't know, maybe we should stop. Skirt!
my moments, baby.
This is a young Demi Lovato.
Who says I can't wear my Converse with my dress? Well, baby.
Must have on the beat, ho, beat, bo, beat, rap, nigga, he a freak, though. Certified pedophile. Wop, 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 wop. Now fuck him up. Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
Riveting news. We are going to Buc-ee's on our first gas stop. How do you feel about the fact that you're going to Buc-ee's for the first time? You too,
Raven's
Raven.
excited.
Raven, any thoughts? Raven said, fresh brisket on the bone. How do you feel about going to Buc-ee's for the first time?
I don't know what I'm getting myself into.
What are you looking at? High key, best fudge, 17 miles, exit 320. Hell yeah, brother. What are you most looking forward to in your first Buc-ee's experience? He said, my truck needs gas.
And it's blue. The shape of your body is blue. It's a cool summer. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and oh, it's you. The shape of your body is blue.
Oh yeah.
By the problem.
It's like we're going to Disneyland. Are you overwhelmed?
A lot. A lot of people, a lot of food.
Yeah. Not to be dramatic, but we just met Becky, and I got a kiss on the hand.
Yeah, I'm getting showed up. This is ridiculous.
Becky took my hand and kissed it in front of my boyfriend. Crazy!
Bucky and I are about to fight.
Chris literally just said that he has beef with Buc-ee's. I think he needs this shirt. Everybody has beef with Buc-ee's. Classic Buc-ee's experience. Overstimulated as shit.
It was a lot.
Probably more than what you expected, right? Like, you didn't probably think it'd be that crazy.
I mean, I kind of expected it to be that crazy.
All right, let's do a Buc-ee's haul. We got beaver chips. Got a sliced brisket sandwich. We got hot water in a cup because we brought our own coffee for caffeine round 2. Diet Dr. Pepper.
Help.
My drink. Also grabbed some cinnamon pecans and a little chocolate pie cup. Buc-ee's haul and gas. And for free, we got overstimulated.
Yeah, what's also free?
Oh. Uh-huh. Just stopped for gas and to pee. We are officially in North Carolina. Home stretch, baby. Home stretch. We made it! Also, we've been just bringing a lot of the stuff in from his truck, or some of the things that he needed, we needed. Daphne and Raven had a little interaction, and Daph's like, what the hell's happening? So you guys know that I have a sliding door right here for my bedroom. I have a little door stopper in it right now, but Chris sat with Raven and kind of like held on to her right here, and then I opened my sliding door and let Daph just kind of see Raven. They interacted, they got very close. They sniffed. That's pretty good. Now Daphne's in there crying because she's like, my mom is home, I want to come out, but there's like this furry thing out there that's much bigger than me. Like, what the heck? We're working on dinner now, having our brisket sandwich from Buc-ee's, and then we are going the heck to sleep. So, talk to you guys tomorrow.